What up? What's good, everyone? Long time to see you. Yeah, what up? Yeah, I know. My morning streams always go harder, though. I'm starting to notice. Like, if I do a stream in the morning, I get way more people watching than if I do a stream midday or even worse, afternoon. Nighttime, it's not too bad, but it's just absolutely insane. I think it's like a time zone thing combined with a couple other things. I don't know. But it's quite interesting. Now, a lot of my main people usually are watching. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta say. Uh, so it's pretty early. I'm pretty tired. It's 3:55 p.m. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I guess like when I start streaming for some of these people like in France, yeah, so like all the Europe people, they're all like getting off of what they're doing and stuff. I don't know. They for whatever reason like to watch what I do. But yeah, it's just morning motivation talk. Just trying to help y'all out, give y'all advice on what to do in the morning, how to have effective mornings that are actually productive. Even if you feel unmotivated in the morning, how to kind of get over that and how to, win over that morning, demotivation. How to kind of uncode it a little bit. What time is it where you live? It's 6:57 for me, bro. It's pretty early. Some people are just waking up. Some people aren't going to wake up for another 3-4 hours. And this is where you get ahead in life. This is where you get the advantage in life. You know what I mean? Like, you have to understand, before, I had a very interesting mindset. My mindset was the amount of work I thought I needed to put in was mediocre to the amount of work I actually need to put in for the goals I actually want. And it's pretty eye-opening what I actually need to do. And I'm starting to slowly realize it, and it's tough because it's a lot of work that, is not going to be fun. But it's going to be worth it because, I'm creating a whole empire business here situation. So, yeah. But drop some questions. Maybe if y'all need any advice or anything, any controversial statements, any opinions that y'all like agree with me, disagree with me, something like that. Let's get talking. Don't you think after doing a workout we look amazing, do you think? Don't you think after doing a workout we look amazing? Do you think? Uh, I don't really know what you're saying, but yeah. What up, Piers? Was good. We're out here giving morning life advice. So, give out your thoughts, give out some questions, and we're gonna run through how to win the morning, how to not quit, how to have the no quit mentality, especially when it gets tough, especially when times get a little bit more like, oh, wait a second, I don't really know what's going on. I don't necessarily feel comfortable. Those are the times when actually it's important to excel even more. So we're talking about some good shit. So yeah, ask away, and we're gonna get this live up. Don't worry. I know some of y'all are like, bro, there's no one in the live. Bro, I'm telling you right now, this live is probably gonna have like 40 people in it. Yeah, I'm predicting it. I'm predicting 40. Here's why. Because I believe a couple things. One, we have an ecosystem of a lot of people coming in and out all the time. Number two, it's morning, so a lot more people are going to hop in earlier in the day. And number three, it's just going to continuously grow an exponential rate. And the no quit mentality all combined is going to hit numbers that we are just going to see. And you guys will see it. I mean, after doing a long workout and having both, like, having a bath, like, we look beautiful then rather day. Don't you think? Yes, I think after having a long workout and, like, it definitely helps, like, make you look better, for sure. Faux show. I'm going to work out later today at, like, probably 5 or 6. I'm going to do back and biceps. So maybe I'll live stream, like, my pull-ups or something like that. Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be a good situation. But yeah, I woke up very, very tired and very, very sluggish and very, very, just not, like, hungry for the day. It was very, very weird. I think it was just because I ate a lot yesterday, so now my body's kind of digesting it. And when I fast, I have, like, more hunger for not only, like, food, but also the day in general. You like watching anime, bro? No, I do not. I never watch anime, ever. So, I'm going to do a little trivia real quick. I have a question for the chat. When is the absolute best time to start a goal? When is the best time to start a goal, a passion, a lifestyle, a mentality, whatever it is? When is the absolute best time to start it? Okay, there's a specific time that's the best time. First person to put in the chat wins. Let's go. That's the question. When is the absolute best time to start something? Yesterday. Nope. Not yesterday. Not a bad guess, though. I like the mentality. The next one is now. Yes. The best time to start something is right now. That is the absolute best time to start something. You guys have to understand that. There is never a better time to start a goal, a passion, or anything than right now. Do you like comics? No. Do you like watching NFL? Yes. What up, Drippy? What up, Swanty? What up, Zapoke? What up, Jonay? What up? Was good, was good. When you think you're successful? I don't know, man. Hopefully soon. Hopefully I just keep on putting in work. What is your hobby, bro? I'm a coach, man. I'm a testosterone coach. I help men boost testosterone naturally through lifestyle and diet. If any of y'all are interested in that, you can hit up my Instagram. It links in the YouTube bio, or comment on my YouTube. I can send you a one-on-one, you know, coaching call, and we can go from there. If you're serious about, your goals and changing your lifestyle. But yeah, I also give life advice on the side. I do lives giving life advice and make videos, shorts, all that stuff. So yeah, kind of overall coach, trying to, brand out a little bit. Yo, what up, bro? What's good? What's good? I don't know you remember, but the thing I told you very last stream, did you feel bad about that thing? If I am, sorry. I don't remember. Unfortunately, I did like 3 streams yesterday. Probably like 6 hours of streaming total. So I don't remember a lot. Like, it's funny, like, when I first started streaming, I would, like, remember a lot of streams. Now they're kinda just, like, a blur. I don't really remember them. I won't remember a lot of this one, probably, unless, someone says something very interesting. This dude has good advice. He's got a good mindset. Oh, thanks, brother. Uh, do you play sports? Yes, I played lacrosse in high school, and, played football, basketball, a lot in my life, so definitely a vibe. But yeah, no, football and basketball are my 2 favorite sports, probably. He used to be skinny, now he's jacked. Oh, thank you, yeah. About skin cancer. Oh, yeah, no, you're fine. Look, anyone's here to give their opinions. Like, if it's opinion-based, everything's fine. The only thing, like I said, the only thing that really is, like, not really, I would say, welcome in the streams is someone that's giving pure hate, no opinion. So, like, if they're like, hey, I completely disagree with what you say, that's fine, Disagreements are okay. That causes conversation and opening up new perspectives to learn things. But if they're just purely like, oh, like, you just don't give good advice, then I'm like, well, you're not really giving a reason, okay? You're just saying things, and those are just words, so it really doesn't mean anything. Like, I've noticed a lot of people that really, really don't like me, on these streams, they've never given me a reason. They just don't like me. Like, I need the actual reasoning. Some people have disagreed with me and given me reasoning, and, you know, that's a lot better, but, yeah, no, some people just don't even, yeah. What up, what up? What's good, Royale, Wolf? What up, Apex? What up, Puzzle? What's your take on steroids? So my take on steroids is this. I am a natural testosterone coach. So for me, I'm always an advocate for trying to boost your testosterone naturally if you feel you have low testosterone, or just in general, because most men have low testosterone in general. However, I noticed that there is a trend of really, really, really unhealthy men that are constantly, eating shitty fast food, screen time's really bad, horrible health, and their testosterone's at probably like 200, 300. And I would say that for those dudes, because they're so lazy, maybe taking steroids isn't the worst idea, because they're too lazy to avoid all the toxins and actually boost their testosterone naturally. So they might as well take steroids because it's actually healthier than living a standard American diet lifestyle. So I know you guys think like, what? No, 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 no. I'm being serious. Like the average American's lifespan is like what, like 70 something, and it's going down to like, it's gonna be going down to like 60 something pretty soon with all these obese people. And that's not normal, that's not healthy. And I think there's a lot of people on roids that are in their 70s and 80s that look great. And I'm just like, okay, well, what about those guys? You know, like this guy that's 40 years old, has diabetes, has white hair, and is 300 pounds trying to tell me, oh, how bad steroids is, while this guy that's 70 has been taking steroids, is in the gym, just smiling, having a good time. Like, it's very hard for me to put those two and two together. But when I see the natural dude that's like 99, super natural in the gym, looks good, doesn't look like anything's messed up, then I'm like, ooh, that's the guy I want to be. So stay natural if you can. And yeah. I love your hair on your profile, bro. Oh, thank you. I was just worried, so I told you to be honest. Now you're good. Please mod. Yeah. So if you want to be a mod, you have to DM me on Instagram. And then like ask for a one-on-one call so we can set up like an interview process, because there's a couple of things you need to do, like questions I need to ask before someone becomes a mod. Yeah, I don't know much about steroids, but overall natural has to be better. It's natural, exactly. Yeah, no, stay away from steroids, like I said. Like if you're like, and that's what I'm saying, like if you're a teenager, definitely don't touch them. But I'm saying like when you're a dude in your 30s and you're like, I don't even know, like what's going on, I'm just unhealthy, then it's like, okay, well, maybe start looking, like if like you're lazy, you know, like it's all the bad things. Like it's like basically if you're ready to just give up on life, that's what I would say is the time to take steroids. That's what a lot of steroid users actually don't understand. They're like, hey man, like at this point, I'm just confused. Like, why do people commit suicide, or dudes commit suicide at like that point? Why wouldn't they just take a bunch of steroids? Or like, I kind of see like the point to a certain extent where it's like, because it's like if you're just going to commit suicide, it's like, well, why wouldn't you like try a bunch of drugs right before, or try, like, you know what I mean, like that kind of mentality. But like, I don't know. But that's just a stimulation addict mentality. What song do you like the most, bro? Blackout Days, Fantagram. Hey, dude, I subscribed. Thank you, Mason. What up, what up? Respect is louder than likes. Yes, for sure. Hi, remember you. What up, Nick? Nice kid? 306. Hello there, what up, Todd? What's everyone's bench press, max bench press in the chat? Bro. Watch everyone be like 400, 500, 600. We're gonna have like 3 Larry wheels in the chat. You take creatine? Not in powdered form, but I eat a lot of red meat, which has like I eat enough red meat to get the recommended dosage of creatine, but it's in a more bioavailable source because it's real food, you know. I know y'all are probably like, what? No, you know, I'm like, yes, yes, yes. What's the chat up with? When your phone was like getting heat warnings. Yes, bro. Well, that happens all the time. My phone's constantly getting heat warnings. It sucks, man. Hate it. How many people in the chat work out? I hope a lot, but probably not a lot. Think about it. Come on. We're on a random person's live. Do those people usually work out? Sorry. If you feel called out, maybe you should start working out. Anyway, what's your view on Ozempic? All right, here's my view on Ozempic, okay? And some of y'all are going to get offended, and it completely just is what it is type situation. So I think Ozempic is probably one of the absolute worst things someone can put in their body. Here's why. Because you are doing three things wrong. One, you're avoiding the main issue, which is that you're eating shit food. Number two, you're putting a bad substance in your body. Number three, what you're doing to your body basically is not making it happen. Nothing's in a natural state. So the second you stop taking it, everything's going to go back. So you're not really making any progression. So zero progression, risk on your body, and lying to yourself and avoiding the actual truth. That's what I think of Ozempic. Because a lot of people think like, oh, it's like the miracle drug or whatever. It's like, okay, I'm sorry, but you know some of the side effects of this stuff? Do you know that, oh, a lot of people that take Ozempic, when they stop it, they're like, oh, wow, like they gained weight back? You know what I mean? They never go to the root of the issue. That's my biggest point, is that when people are overweight, if they do anything but not try to exercise more and focus on their diet, eating less food, or, focusing on more whole foods, if they're not doing those two things and they're trying to think of other shit, they're already getting it wrong. You know what I mean? Like, that's the issue. Is like they're trying to, like, all these people are trying to think of other shit. They're like, no, but I still want to eat my McDonald's. I still need my Coca-Cola. Like, so it's horrible. Horrible. So bad. So, yeah, it's really, and then the doctors are just like, oh, yeah, your fat doctor. Yeah, your fat doctor knows what he's talking about. Hi, what up? Are you sleepy? Yeah, I'm a little sleepy. Sorry, but it's fine. It doesn't matter. We have the no quit mentality of winning because we're about to hit 2,100 subscribers, and that's a vibe because you guys know that's a vibe. So, hell yeah. Eldon Sigma, what up? Shwani, are you sleepy? Yeah. I'm finally getting a heat warning. Minnesota is this weekend on Saturday. Nice. What about steroids? Like I said, steroids, still bad for you, still not good. Do not recommend it to kids, but I do recommend it to a 40-year-old that's like depressed, like 300 pounds, and just has no direction in life and knows they're lazy and knows that they won't be able to do anything unless they take a miracle drug. Then it's like, okay, then now I see a good point. Other than that, bro, stay natural. Simple as that. Your real name's Jacob, right? Yep, Jacob Cadell. You can see my Instagram. It's in my link in my YouTube. Follow the Instagram, guys, because at the end of the day, I'm trying to get that up because I've been on the Instagram grind a little bit. Although I take none of them, I am healthy because you look like a fitness creator. Thank you. Some blood put oil and alcohol in the body. I know, dude. That, like, Rich Piana put a lot of oil in his arms. That's why he's huge. That's why he was huge. He died. Like, that's what happens when you do all that stuff, when you take it over the top. Can you grab your camera for Lamar Jackson edit? I'll do one, bro. There you go. Lamar. There you go. 7,000 subscribers. Bro had 16 times the amount of subscribers I had. That's like a YouTube. That's like a YouTube, just like, I don't know. Just a YouTube destroyer right there. What do steroids do? Steroids basically give you a bunch of testosterone, which is going to boost muscle growth, boost strength, just testosterone-like tendencies. It's just going to boost your testosterone. There's so many different energy, high libido, all these different things, all these different benefits. But there's going to be also a lot of side effects too that naturally boosting your testosterone won't have. So in curiosity, why is your channel name Jake? Channel name. I don't know. It's what me and my dad kind of thought like 10 years ago. That was a good idea, and it's just kind of stuck because everything kind of worked for it. And it was like Jake's takes because I give a lot of takes out, a lot of my takes, and then also takes like a video take, like take 1, take 2, and then also like Jake's steak. Some people see it as that, but it also works because I make a lot of steaks. So there's like 3 different things going on with the name that kind of works. Then he cut that muscle because you look like a fitness creator. That's why I was asking that. Yeah, thank you, brother. No, yeah. You cook your creatine on an air fryer? No. I don't know what kind of question that is, bro. I don't even know where you're getting that from. Bro, I didn't know putting Jack Daniels and sunflower oil mixed up in your body gives you really bad muscles. Bro, sunflower oil is one of the worst things that you can put in your body. Okay? I'm sorry. I said it. And I know a lot of people are like, bro, seed oils aren't that bad. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. They are that bad. I'm sticking with that. I'm sticking with it that seed oils are that bad. And stay away from them. Avoid them as much as possible. Use butter. Use beef tallow. Get away from fried food, okay? It's destroying your health and testosterone, and it's making you look very, very like a marshmallow, I would say. Like, seed oils give people a marshmallow. Like, you ever see a person and you're like, that person looks like a marshmallow? It's because of seed oils. I'm telling you right now. It's a big reason for it. And sugar, obviously, is a big reason for it, too. Are there any protein that are healthy? What kind of question is that? Of course, all protein. Okay, sorry. Let me just rephrase everything that just was asked there. So, is there any proteins that are healthy? Yes. Okay. Protein in general is one of the healthiest things you could have. Now, are there proteins that are way healthier than others? Yes. Okay. Protein found in red meat, fish, eggs, all that are really, really good protein. Protein found in vegetables, like vegan protein, is not as good protein, not as bioavailable for your body. But protein is very healthy. It is actually essential for your survival. And yeah, you need it to live. So eat your protein, eat your steak, eat your eggs, and go from there. What time is it for you? 7:16. Yes, I don't prefer oil at all. Pan frying is the best, yeah. So my mom said eating salad before bed is bad. I would say eating salad is just not like a health booster. Here's the thing. A lot of y'all are going to think, oh, salad, I'm healthy, or I put lettuce on a sandwich, I'm healthy. Like, no. Like salad doesn't make you healthy. That's not how that works. It's never worked like that ever in a million years, okay? Yes, like, is lettuce like survival food? Does it have some tiny bit of nutrients in it? Yes, but you're not becoming healthier by eating a salad. You're becoming healthier by eating steak and eggs. That's actually giving you the nutrients for your body to run sufficiently. What's your opinion on whey protein? Whey protein, nah, don't do it. I mean, look, if you really need to do the protein powders because you're at a job and you're like, oh, I don't know, blah, 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 all this different stuff, like I got work, I'm tired, fast, like I need a quick fast thing, then maybe. But if you got your meals and you can make your meals and you're choosing to make a protein shake over a real meal, then no, don't do that. It's not the vibe at all. What up, Rusin? Do you play guitar? No, I do not. Have you ever eaten a cricket? Nope. For me, it's 9:17. For me, it's 9. Yeah, what up? I get it out of the chicken, though. Yeah. Where y'all live? You play sports? What up, Broncos? Yeah, I played lacrosse, and then I play football and basketball a lot. Those are kind of my vibes. But, yeah. What up to everyone hopping in the chat? Cycling's the best activity for me, is it? That's interesting, bro. It's not what I would say I would prefer. But, yeah, we're also getting this chat pretty up. I'm also going to probably look at the subscribers soon, see how close we are to 2,100. Because at this point, I would assume that we are getting pretty close. But I want to look and see. We got 23 people in the chat. Let me get the laptop real quick. No, it's fun. Whoever in this chat, like and sub. Oh, yeah, thank you. My cousin ate a cricket and he drank rotten eggs. Rotten? I don't know about that. Raw eggs are fine, but raw, no, raw. Bro, if you're so smart, then answer this. A plane was crashed between U.S. and Canada. Now, where will you bury the survivors? Well, I mean, first off, like, you're not giving me any context. Like, I don't even know, like, if a plane crashed, like, I'm assuming everyone died. But you didn't even throw that context in there. Because I've heard that riddle before. So here's how you're supposed to say it. Let me help you out. So, if a plane crashed and everyone died between the U.S. and Canada, where will they bury their survivors? And then I would say, there is no survivors. You know why? Because everyone on the plane died. But you didn't give that context. So I don't know where you're going with this thing. Or you just messed up the riddle. And I need to help you out there. So, yeah. But I don't know if you want to call me smart for that. What up? What up, Todd? What's good? He made me do it. Didn't wait. Oh, and I'm a girl, but I didn't throw up like he did. He tried sleeping 12 hours, or it's a new grind set. Hell yeah. Please put some clothes on, blood. Nah, bro. Sorry. It's hot, man. Like, dude, did you not hear that dude, bro? He literally said I got a temperature warning. It's 7:20 in the morning, and I could possibly get a temperature warning if I go outside my room. That's how hot it is where I live. So, yeah. Bye. See you next stream. Peace out. What up, Super Pie? Was good, was good. If you're so smart, then tell me what to do if the world is ending. Well, I think the best thing to do when the world is ending would probably be to do whatever you want, because at that point you really have no control over, what happens. So you might as well use all the control you do have. So whatever you feel in that specific moment, you probably should just do. Got to go, but I subscribed. Thank you. That means a lot. I'm gonna actually check our subscribers. I didn't check. Let me check them real quick. See what's good. What we're good. What we're doing. Sorry, I didn't speak English there. Oh hell yeah, we're getting more subscribers. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for everyone that's subbing. I'm seeing a lot more subscribers. Yeah, we're gonna get close. We're basically need 13 more subscribers and we got it. Let's go. Keep it up, guys. Hi, what up, what up? Would you rather live Stone Age life or this life? This life, just because I'm in it, but Stone Age life would not be bad either. Nah, you wrong. The real answer is inform a trusted adult. Bro, I wanted to ask you, what if you were trapped in a dark room until we couldn't see our own bodies, and we're trapped there for 2 weeks? Would we go crazy? Well, what is your definition of going crazy, brother? That's what you gotta ask. What up, Nower Ass XD? What up, what up? My brother woke me up because he thought it was Grown Garden update on Roblox, but it was tomorrow. Chill out because you're also ending. If the world is ending, chill out because you're also ending. Yeah, well, I mean, at the end of the day, true. Oh, thank you to whoever just subbed, by the way. I just saw a new subscriber. What up, AMELEA? I don't even know what this says. Or maybe, I don't know. I'm not gonna pronounce it. Yeah, so we're just out here giving morning life advice, trying to help y'all out, become the best versions of yourselves mentally, physically, and spiritually. So like, give me. Oh, we just got another subscriber. Thank you. Yeah, this chat's popping. This chat is for sure popping. We're gonna keep it running here. Hello, how you doing? It's me from yesterday. Hell yeah, bro. What up, Super? It's good to see you, man. Good to see you in here. I like winter's way better than summer. Yeah, summer's better in my opinion. Like, I'm not a fan of winter. I'm gonna keep it real. Summer, I know it's hot. I know my phone gets temperature warnings. I know I'm basically sweating in my house all day, but I actually enjoy it. I actually enjoy it way more than the idea of being cold. For me, it's just personally, I just think the idea of like being in a warmer situation is just like, I don't know. I feel like I'm at a level, like a content level of just, like I could walk, like I can go outside my room right now and I'm not gonna be cold. I'm gonna be warm to a certain extent. So I kind of like that, but maybe y'all disagree because y'all just grew up in a different area. I grew up in South Florida and now I'm in Arizona. So for me, it's just like, yeah. But let's run a poll real quick, actually. Let's see where y'all, what y'all thinking. Is your Wi-Fi bad? Is it saying it's bad? Is it acting bad? Let me know, guys. Seriously, I have no idea about any of this stuff. What up, everyone hopping in? Yeah, we're just giving out. What up, Suguro? I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm not pronouncing these names right. All right. Let's see where y'all are at with y'all health knowledge. All right, let's see. Let's see. I just threw in a poll. Let's see where y'all are at. You kind of keep freezing. Oh, my bad. Sometimes it glitches and freezes. My bad. Maybe I need to do a lower power mode or something. Steak for sure. Hell yeah. 100% steak. Let's go. Let's go. Everyone is saying the right thing. No brainer question mark. Well, you think that until you, well, you know what's funny? You think that's a no-brainer. I hope this is what you're saying. Maybe I'm misinterpreting what you're saying a no-brainer to, but I'm going to assume that's what you're saying it to. You're saying a no-brainer to the fact that steak is healthier than cereal. You just said that, correct? Did you know in the health guidelines when before, RFK was appointed, the other person claimed that Lucky Charms was healthier than steak. That's what they advised the U.S. Americans about health, that if you want to be healthier, you are better off eating Lucky Charms than steak. That's what they said. So, I don't know. Why is this so red? It's just, I just got a red light, bro. I'm just a red vibe, kind of. That's just my vibe, pretty much. But, yeah. How it has marshmallows. So does that make it healthier? Or you're saying how did they say that's healthier? You know why? I'll show you why. And I don't want to get too political. I'm just going to tell you who the Biden administration appointed as the health advisor. Let's just look. So, let's do a little research. This is who Biden made the health official. Do we see what this person looks like? Can we get a closer look, maybe? If y'all want to listen to that person about health, go ahead. You want to know who's in it now and why things are going a little bit better? This guy. So y'all can listen to who you want about health, but I'm choosing that guy purely off so much research and so much analyzing the health space. And then on top of that, even if I were to just go purely off of looks, I'd still have the same opinion. You need to look healthy to talk about health. Sorry. What up, Pekka? What are you recording with? Phone. I mean, breakfast with 3 spoons of sugar versus protein that actually fuels you. I know, it's messed up. How would you win sharks and minnows if you're a minnow? Be faster than every single other person out there. Juke everyone out. God is real. What up, Zach? No, hi, or I don't want to listen to that. What's healthier? Cereal, steak, still 100% steak. Okay, let's go. We have more likes than people. I know. But this is still road to 2,100. All right, we're just gonna keep the vibes going of the live. Keep the vibes up, because at the end of the day, that's how you gotta do it. You gotta keep winning. Gotta keep striving, and you kind of have that no quit mentality. Remember in the beginning, I don't know if y'all were here in the beginning when I was like, we only have 5 people, and then all of a sudden we had 30 people. Okay, we're actually gonna go back to that later today. I promise you. Later today we're gonna go back to 40 people up here because I figured out a little bit of how to strategize getting more people in the chat. And maintaining people. What up, Alicio? Hey, I'm Italian. Can you say Caio and hello in Italy? What up? But God is real. Sure. Jesus Christ is the Son of God, yeah. Yeah, we're just out here giving life advice. If y'all got any questions or any statements, any controversial topics y'all want to go over, discuss, or just any advice y'all need, then we can run through it. And, yeah. Oh, someone voted cereal. Yo, if you voted cereal, say why. Because we all disagree with you. But, you know, if you're willing to defend your own argument, that shows some balls at least. Shows that you're not a wuss. If I was watching you behind that curtain, what would you do? I don't know, man. That's where stuff gets interesting. To be honest, I'm gonna keep it real. What do drugs do to you? Well, I'm assuming you're just asking what drugs do in general, not specifically to me. But it depends what drug we're talking about. Because a lot of people like to classify certain things as drugs that aren't really, you know, drugs. So think about it this way. Say you have like something like a prescription drug that your doctor prescribes you, right? Those drugs could have a lot more severe damage than a drug like maybe, you know, a plant or a herbicidal, you know, medicinal kind of drug. So you gotta be very, very careful with that stuff, just in general. And yeah, like weed. If I mix beer with vodka and some weed with some cigarette smoke, I would be the strongest person. I mean, with that mentality, I mean, I'm not gonna deny that. Jesus died for us, for me and you. I need more of an argument than that. Because what's funny is a lot of the religious people like to say all this stuff and then give zero arguments for it. And I'm just like, bro, come on. Like, can we get some arguments, actually? Like, why? Like, I would love to believe it, but why? Like, actually tell me why. Why should I think this? What are unhealthy supplements out there? Basically all of them. No, I'm kidding. I don't think supplements are really needed unless you are literally doing everything already. You're already eating your 3 to 4 meals of high protein real meals, and then you know, like you're doing your high intensity training. Like if you're really doing everything, then things like, you know, protein powder, I guess, creatine, pre-workout, those are like the 3 basic ones. But, like, I don't think anyone needs pre-workout, like, unless you're really into it, I guess. But other than that, like, the only supplement I take is Food of the Gods, because I don't get enough fat or organs. And that's the only thing I take. And it's literally just because, and I wouldn't take it if I could cook, like, more organs and eat more fat. But I just, right now, like, with my situation, my diet can't really, like, I can't really incorporate those things yet. So I just, you know, but those are the only ones I do. Never give up. Your channel will almost blow up if you keep posting videos. Thanks, Pekka. That means a lot, man. Can you oil up? Okay. Question government, even the steroid health dude. Question the government, even the steroid health dude, even the raisin looking dude. Are you talking about RFK, bro? I hope you're not. I really hope you're not disrespecting the man himself. Sorry, my bad. This is going a little quick. Imagine saying Jesus, so-called God of Christians, die. I mean, how can God die? Do not ask questions about what I say. What up, what up? Okay, let's chill. Doesn't need to be an argument. Satan divides, knowing God is a personal relationship. 2025 before Christ. Haha, yeah, bro. Do you play video games? No, I play the game of life. My life is a video game. What up, Air Prince? Imagine being out so out of touch you don't know who Jesus is. Okay. Wow, I guess we got some opinions in here. Some opinions from some people. You know? And that's okay. People can think thoughts. Hey Jake, it's midnight here. Hell yeah, bro. Favorite movie, bro? I got like 5. Avatar, Dumb and Dumber, Hangover, you know, Kingsman. I like all of them, bro. Super bad. To say that there's just one favorite to me is just insane. Also like Fight Club too, bro. Like all of them. But not literally all of them. Is it morning there? Yes. Okay, bro. What's your take on this? I read it's good to eat only the food that grows in your region. What's your take on that? Ever heard of that? Yes. So the take I have is 1,000,000,000% is better for you to eat food that's grown in your region. Now, the reason is because think about it. Say I would have an apple tree that was growing right behind me. Would it be better if my feet are in the ground of the same apple tree, we're, you know, near the same soil, the same environment, the same air, getting like we're getting the same energy from the same ground? Do you not think that'll match up with the energy of the fruit that I'm eating right next to me, instead of getting some fruit from a different state, from a different place? Like, that's not lining up with my energy. That's all the way over there. You know what I mean? So I think it's the same way also with, you know, the animals too, if you're farming, because, you know, they're eating the same grass and you're walking on the same grass. So yeah, that can definitely play a role. Yes, grounding and food and all that stuff's very important. I think it is true. Should I eat 9:35 and woke up at 6? If you feel like you deserve the meal, bro. If you earned it. Put your hand over the camera for the Lamar Jackson of it. What up, D-Train? Aren't you going now? Going where? Is being fit about looks or lifestyle? Both. Being fit's about everything, man. Being fit's about looks, lifestyle, discipline, becoming the best version of yourself, helping yourself, mental clarity. It's about so many different things. To say it's about one or two things or one or the other is just silly. It's about both things and everything. Can anyone support evolution from monkeys? I mean, the support I have would just be the countless amounts of fossils that literally show that we were many different forms of Homo sapiens that ended up evolving into humans. That there was like 20 different versions of monkey-like humans that didn't survive, that all are recorded in fossil fuels. Or so, like, I don't know. That's probably some good evidence right there. Definitely not either or. I didn't check my channel for days. Yes, science kind of supports that. Yeah. Well, the science is never settled, just so you know. Just so you know. And also another thing too is like, this is the thing. Like, it's funny when people like to claim they know things. Like, we don't know anything. Like, when it comes to like the science, like, we are so wrong about all this shit. We thought we knew everything 200 years ago. Turns out we were wrong about everything. What makes you think that in 3,000 years from now, we're not going to be like, yeah, we were wrong about everything on that time? Like, we need to get our egos out of our wherever we are and understand we're not that smart and we're not that advanced. Like, the idea that, like, oh, because science says this, it's just a fact and nothing's going to change it ever. Like, we used to think cigarettes were healthy. Then what? Then what? You know? Like, the scientific process and community of archaeologists pretty much supports that. Did we come from one species then change? I have never seen that. I've never seen that. Well, that's how evolution works, you know? I've never seen, you know, a mountain formed on the earth, but just so you know, the way that mountains are formed is because of this thing we learned in science, where they, you know, the two things come together, like the two lands, and that process takes like thousands of years. So no human could see it because we live for fractions of those times. So the idea that we could see evolution is very, very, weird. And we still have seen evolution through dogs with wolves. So we've still somehow become so advanced that we have able to form evolution by breeding dogs and fruits. So how are you trying to tell me that you've never seen evolution or breeding before? 1000% we've done it. With fruits, dogs, you don't think it happened with humans, bro? Come on. Come on, let's, you know. God knows. That's not really true, though. There is a scientific process to prove things that test, and yeah, I'd rather go with that than the sorry, or go with my feelings. Yeah, that's true. Good point. Yeah, well, yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, the whole point of the whole point for me, I don't really like. I'm not gonna hate on it too much. I think having a religion is better than having nothing, because at the end of the day, like, it gives you like discipline, rules, and like a good moral standard, but when it comes to the actual logical framing of it, it's very hard for me to, and I'm always super open-minded to you. Guys have to understand this one thing about religion is I am extremely open-minded to anyone pitching to me why I should start believing in Christianity, why, Jesus, is our actual Lord and Savior, like why this stuff all makes sense. I'm always like, give me the reason, and I swear to God, every single time I ask for a reason, they're like, oh, I got you. And then they never give me a good reason. They just give me a reason that makes me know why they believe in it. But it never gives me a reason on why I should believe in it, or a good reason why I should believe in it. Do you understand what sin is? Yes. We're all sinners, apparently. Well, that's according to you guys. We're all sinners, according to you guys. And sin's bad, but also we all are. And we're all supposed to go to hell, but also we're not, because God forgave us, or Jesus forgave us because we're bad, but he's so good. But he's not that great enough where if we don't believe in him, then we'll still go to hell. What? I don't know. Don't swear to God, please. What up, Blossoms? Jesus said it was finished over 2,000 years ago. Now we soon to the second coming. Oh, I've heard about this second coming from a lot of people. A lot of religious people have said he's coming. And here's the thing that sucks about when you guys say that. When he doesn't come and no one sees him come, it makes you guys look stupider. Because unfortunately, the people that look at you guys like you're stupid, they see you guys say, oh, he's coming. And then they're like, there's one part of them that's like, okay, well, this is really, really stupid. And there's another part in the back of their brain that's like, well, what if they're right? Then I'd be wrong this entire time. You know what I mean? That would really, hurt my, intelligence. That I was wrong about this thing. But then he never comes because we all know that I don't even know what the fuck we're talking about at that point. And then people are just confused, or they just look at them and just like, okay, you keep on saying he's coming, he hasn't come yet, so now what? Like, now unfortunately, you guys look stupid. And you guys might not be stupid, but unfortunately, that's what it looks like. That's the thing that kind of sucks about that whole situation. Jesus, okay. Okay, I'm seeing flies, and I'm not liking it. I need to kill these guys. Like, this is no bueno for me. Like, sorry. No, can't have it. Heaven is better than hell. Okay. Good take. I was talking about science, though, like, not just going with my objective feelings, but looking at studies and tested theories by scientists and academics to prove things. Heaven's better than hell. Sounds like there's a lot of squares there. You're my fave YouTuber. Thank you. Thief in the Night. That's why it's called Faith, bro. You're my fave YouTuber. Oh, thanks. That's why it's called Faith, bro. Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. How much faith do you have? True. How much faith do you have? But also, like, what is, What does that even mean? You're very kind. Theories, bro. So you're saying are you trying to say that Christianity isn't a theory, but all these other things are theories, but Christianity is now not a theory? We have unwavering faith. Christianity's faith just can't be matched. Agnostic? I'm not agnostic, bro. Alright, wait. Actually, I don't even know that definition of agnostic. I feel like I'm Buddhist, bro. Honestly, if anybody would ask me that, I'm Buddhist. That's what I am. History, his story. Are you Therian? I don't know what that is. Whatever, Richard, though. Was good. We're on road to 2,100 subscribers. Thank you to whoever just subbed. We only need 9 more subscribers to get there, so let's keep it up. Let's keep it running. I'm also trying to kill these flies the second that they come up because I'm not liking this at all. What up, DeAndre? Yeah, we're just out here giving morning advice, talking about the realness of the world, the realness of life, and what up, Big Mango? We're just kind of talking about like how well, right now we're talking about religion, but the main topic of this chat is to talk about how to win at life, how to become the best version of yourself, mentally, physically, spiritually. Thank you to whoever just subbed, by the way, and just becoming the best, like just our best selves, like trying to win at life. You know what I mean? So like if you feel like you're losing at life, this is probably a good stream to hop on because we're constantly going over strategies on how to not lose at life. What up, Bear? You're very handsome. Thank you. Yeah. So let's keep it running. And I think I might ask another poll question. My biggest question, I guess I'll just write it in the chat. Okay. Ready? Bro. It's not letting me write the poll question. Never mind. It's not letting me. Agnostic means you're not sure if God's real, but not denying, just claiming. I guess I am because I don't claim anything to be 100%. I think anyone that claims anything to be 100% in religion, that's a sign of low intelligence, to be honest. To think that is like you're not that special. You're not like to have like such a high ego to think that you like are almighty and know what like it's just like I'm sorry, you don't. To think that you do, I'm sorry, but people are going to look at you like you're a low intelligence person. That's just what the world is coming to, okay? Maybe back in the day when every single, person had to be a religion, you know what I mean? But that's not how it is anymore, okay? It's very, very different, okay? So, yeah. Like, they're not going to claim that you using religion to better yourself as a person is unintelligent. They'll, in fact, probably say that's very intelligent. I think that's intelligent. But they won't think that you just claiming it to be. They don't think that. I don't think intelligent people think that's intelligent. No. Sorry. I don't. The Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, and the three in one in nature. Kind of low-key, I'm kind of agnostic too. I believe I question sometimes. I mean, there's a lot to question, bro. Obviously. But, one of the biggest reasons that people didn't question it was actually fear. I mean, think about it. Think about a house in the 1900s when you had to be a religion and like you were in a nice like Christian household or Catholic or whatever, like where like you guys were serious about stuff. Like your parents were like, you either go to heaven or hell, you have to accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior. And if you do all these bad things and you don't accept and he doesn't accept you for your sins, then you're going to hell. So you have to understand, like, most people didn't even question this stuff out of fear. Like, the idea of questioning it would literally, like, fear them because they're like, wait, I could go to this really bad place for thinking this. So they feared thoughts. That's what it did. And that's really, to me, is a messed up situation because you can't open your mind to anything. And yes, could the fear of not knowing anything about what's actually going to happen after life, could that also be a scary thing? Possibly. But at the end of the day, like, what's scarier? The thing that you have control over being scary or the thing you have no control over being scary? You know what I mean? So I don't know. I know I want to kill this fly really bad. Like I want to like go on a rampage. God, you guys are gonna see me go ham on these flies. It's actually gonna be insane. I open my door for like a second. All of a sudden, like a group of them came in. Very, very not smart move on my part. That's from Satan. The fear of God is for us who can be against us. I like your hair. Thank you. No, but my whole thing is like this. I'm just confused. I'm like, okay, here's the thing. Like, before no one could question this stuff. Now, all of a sudden, maybe in the past 60, 70 years, people started actually questioning it. And now we have a country of the least amount, percentage-wise, of people that are practicing the religion. Why do you think that is? Do you think this is because people are losing faith and a bunch of people are now going to go to hell? Or do you think it's because people have finally had the ability to not fear thinking? You have to understand, they feared thinking things. Like, if you're told, like, if you think this, you are going to a eternal bad place forever, you might never think a certain thing. So a lot of those people, the idea of hell and heaven, like, not existing, didn't really even cross their mind, because to them that would be you know, not abiding by the Lord. You know what I mean? And so because of that, that would make them afraid. I think, honestly, I'm gonna keep it real. I think some of you guys, and I'm not saying to do this in productive time, I'm saying to do this in downtime and replace it with brain rot, is actually watch Family Guy. Here's why. Watch Family Guy and Rick and Morty. Because, yes, a lot of people think, oh, they're dumb cartoons. No, they're not. They're not dumb cartoons. They're very funny cartoons that point out the stupidity in humans, okay, constantly. And I didn't realize how much I liked them at the time for that specific reason. Like, they literally constantly made jokes about religion, but they didn't make jokes like, haha, religion's stupid. Like, no. They made the stupidity of religion funny. But it really made you think, like, wait a second, but that's how they actually think. It's insane. It's insanely funny. So yeah, I would recommend you guys watch this. Gotta go. Peace out. It's the actions of the flesh and the heart. Yeah, I don't know. What up? No. What's good? What's good? Lord. What up? We are out here trying to get 2,100 subscribers, and we are 9 subscribers away. So keep it up. But Family Guy is weird, though. No, it's not. Family Guy is really funny. If you think it's weird because it's uncomfortable for you, then I don't know. Maybe just become a little bit more mentally resilient to words and jokes. But if you are able to do that, then you can find that it's extremely funny. Not weird. Thank you to whoever just subbed, by the way. We only need 8 more subscribers. Let's keep it up. What up, X and XX? What up? We're just out here giving out morning life advice, trying to grow, trying to not quit. You know, give that no quit mentality. Because at the end of the day, we started this live off with like 5 viewers, and then I said, you know what? I think we're going to hit 40 today. I actually do. I believed it. I said the words, and then the vibration came out, and then the energy just came up more, and now all of a sudden we're here. What up, Jordan? Was good. And that's what I'm saying. Like, the more you talk about it, the more you say it, the more the energy actually creates itself. And now I do genuinely think we are going to hit 40 viewers. Yeah, I know. We've only hit a top of 30 today. And yeah, I know. Like, I've been hyping it up a little bit, and it still hasn't happened. But that's the point, is that you gotta kind of believe and not quit. That you guys will kind of see the process of that. What do you think happens when you die? I don't know. I think for me to actually think that I could make any accurate assessment on that is insane. Okay? Like, how could I know? How could you know? From what we see as people, we see a human closing their eyes and losing consciousness and not coming back. So for me, I'm just like, well, from my perspective, it looks like nothing. Nothing happens. But we're going to assume something different happens. but I can't say I'm right. And you can't either, because we don't know. What up, what up? What do you think? What the wildest part is how some of their religious jokes low-key make you think. That's what I'm trying, that's actually my point, bro. That's what I'm saying. Is like, their religious jokes, like, they are funny, but then you're like, wait a second. Like, the one where the dude that was doing, like, the bomb thing or whatever, and they were like, he wasn't religious, and they're like about to kill him, and then he's like, I accept Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior. And then they kill him, right? And then he goes to heaven. And he's like, yes. And he like just made it. Like, he did everything wrong. He did all these sins wrong. He was about to die. And just before he dies, he's like, I accept Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior. And then goes to heaven. And it was like, it was funny in the show, but then it made me realize, like, wait a second. Like, is that how I could just do that? Could I just do that? Like, is that how that works? Like, do all these people have to waste time going to church, worrying about, all these rules and stuff? Well, I could just sin my entire life, and then at the end of it be like, actually, you know what? I kind of messed up with all that stuff. Maybe that wasn't a good idea. Let me repent all my sins, and then Jesus Christ will accept me as the Lord and Savior. And I go to the exact same place as you. I get the exact same reward as you for doing little to none of the same work. To me, that's very very, very, very difficult. So do you think we have a soul or spirit? Possibly. Possibly. Yeah, bro, if you made up some answer, that'd be silly, but you got that insight. Oh, thank you, yeah. Can you read me what up, what up? No, it's not. People really know... Wait, people don't really know what happens after you die. That's something nobody knows. You can believe what you want, but no one knows. True. Tomorrow isn't promised. True. What up, what up? Was good. Yeah, so thank you to whoever just subbed, by the way. We're getting closer to closer. I am not ending this stream until we hit the subscriber goal of 2,100 subscribers. So keep on subbing, keep on vibing, because we are out here doing it, hitting our goals, becoming the best versions of ourselves, growing the ecosystem, the community of people watching. This is the thing. I said we're going to hit 40 viewers by this stream, and I wholeheartedly stick to that. Why? Because at the end of the day, that's what we got to do. We just got to keep winning. Keep winning, keep striving, and can't lose. Hey, what up? You're very handsome, dude. Thank you. Where are you from? From South Florida. Yeah, I'm from South Florida. I'm in Arizona right now, though. What up, Fabian? Was good. Thank you to whoever just subbed, by the way. We are 7 subscribers away from 2,100 subscribers. And, once we hit that, road to 2,500, on God, I'm going to skip over the other, ones. It's just, this one's low-key Oh, thank you, another subscriber. Okay, it's starting to grow now. Now we're starting to actually get subscribers. Now we're actually starting to get lots of subscribers. Thank you. Okay, we're probably going to hit this pretty quickly. Thank you, guys. Are you straight? Yeah. I'm so excited today. I'm going camping today. My goal is not being on the internet. Love that. Keep it up. Keep it up, seriously. Because, thank you to whoever just subbed, by the way. We're literally 5 subscribers away. This is going really, really quick. Like, y'all are speeding this up. I don't know if, like, I got some trolls in here that's subscribing with, like, a bunch of accounts or something. I don't know. It's good. But yeah, going camping and not being on the internet, that is literally the goal. Just become the best version of yourself as a human, a real primal human in nature, really connected. That's how you connect with nature, okay? And we all know this, okay? We all felt more connected with nature. Maybe you're not supposed to know. Just live like it matters. Exactly. Do you know what straight means? Can you stand up? I'm a little tired right now to stand up. I'll stand up when we hit the subscriber goal. But if you want to see, you should just look at my Instagram or YouTube. I got a bunch of videos. What up, Fabian? Was good. What is healthier? Okay, still cereal and steak. 79% steak, 29% cereal. So I don't know who the hell voted cereal, but y'all need to y'all need to wake up, okay? Cereal is not healthy for you. Cereal is not good. Cereal is, in fact, probably one of the worst things that you could possibly start your morning off with. And the fact that people say it's heart healthy is actually kind of like a criminal move, in my opinion. Like, you should go to jail for that. Someone said he is gay. I was just confirming. Nah, I'm straight. Don't worry. Or I don't know if you were worried or not, but I quit cereal a while ago. Exactly, bro. Quit cereal. Seriously, guys, quit cereal right now. I'm being serious. If you want to make your life a lot better, diet-wise, quitting cereal is one of the best things you could do, especially in the morning. Only in cereal at dessert time. It's a dessert food. That's what you gotta think of it. Start off my day with a smoothie. Good stuff. You don't know you have fallen asleep until you have woken up. Okay, well. Bro, this is so stupid. Someone voted cereal once, and he's saying that they need to go to jail. What up, fried chicken, rip nachos? Welcome back to the stream. I've seen you in here before. I don't think anyone said that. No one said that. It was more just the votes. Quit cereal is sad. I mean, yeah, but still. I mean, it's sad to quit cereal now. I mean, yeah, if you're like a wuss that needs your cereal. Like, I'm just sorry. Like, picture yourself eating cereal. Is that really something you want to be doing? Like, come on. I start mine with 3 eggs and coffee. That's better. Imagine being so out of touch to think cereal is sad. Steak. My guy, who the fuck is skipping breakfast? You don't need to skip breakfast. You just need to complain it, or not complain it, replace it. Replace it with steak and eggs. Okay? Simple as that. It's a lot more nutrient dense for you. Are you going to see my cousin's campaign? And today I just so excited. Good stuff. I ate Wheat Bix. See, that's the issue. Is you're over here eating Wheat Bix in the morning. And that, like, I'm not gonna lie, guys, I genuinely think eating cereal can give you, like, brain plaque, which makes your brain slower and can possibly make you, like, dumber. I'm gonna keep it real. I have a cigar and birth control pill for breakfast. Nice. I saw you and you brought a new top. Are you a feminist? No. That's more expensive for sure, but being healthy is kind of more expensive. That how the industry gets you. Unhealthy shit is cheap. Exactly. Well, that's how USA did it. They're like, look, we're not worried about quality of food. What we're worried about is quantity of food, okay? We're going to make sure these people are fed, okay? We do not want to be known as a country that's starving from world hunger, okay? That's not us. We're America. We're the USA. We feed our humans. No matter how shitty the food is, we don't really care about that. We can keep them slow, controlled. That's fine. But just make sure they're fed. That's the American mindset. And yes, do we have less starving people than a lot of these third world countries? And yes, that's a good thing. But we have a lot of obese people that are lied to about health that now could be really healthy but are not because of lies about big pharma and all this different stuff? Yes. And sad? Yes. And the fact that 50% of the population is going to be obese by 2030 is messed up. Sorry. Obese, not overweight. Obese, meaning like massive. Like, not okay. Not okay to be a human weighing that much. No humans 200 years ago ever weighed that much, ever, ever, ever. In a million, ever, ever. It wasn't a thing. Sorry. What do we got in this live stream? I live in Australia. It's not cereal. Steak and eggs every morning will cost you, but it's kind of worth it. It'll definitely cost you money, but it'll make you smarter. So maybe you'll be able to become smarter and make more money. So that's the return on investment, is if you eat steak and eggs every morning, your brain will become so fueled and so energized that you actually will be able to make more money and, build more muscle and just become the best version of yourself. So you could look at it as an investment. Cereal is not an investment. The ROI on that is horrible. You live with your parents? No. Heightening? I don't even know what that is. And my dad just finished the deck, so now I can jump off in the pool. Nice. Now you're asking personal questions and nothing to do, but that's a red flag. My friend eats donuts for breakfast. I know, and that's horrible. The donut for breakfast thing is horrible. Because here's the issue. I could eat like steak for breakfast and I'm like, bro, you're gonna get a heart attack. And then they'll just sit there and eat a donut. Be like, well, it's breakfast food. It's the donut. It's fine. I could drink my milkshake coffee with a donut. That's fine. But you eating steak and eggs for breakfast, heart attack, cholesterol, clogged arteries. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? You guys don't know how this shit works. Donut's probably the worst thing you could eat. Low taper fade, hell yeah, bro. An egg and salad is perfect breakfast. I would say like 6 eggs. Like some of y'all don't understand. Like some of y'all are like, oh, 1 egg or 2 eggs. Like bro, like 4 or 5 eggs. Like you guys don't understand. Like some people eat like 2 eggs and think, oh, I had a high protein breakfast with 2 eggs. I'm like, bro, no, you didn't. Like you need like 6 eggs. That's a high protein breakfast with like salmon with it. Like at the end of the day, if you have 2 burger patties, that's going to be double the amount of protein than 6 eggs. It's like 12 eggs right there. So yeah, don't get into the whole propaganda of 1 or 2 eggs is good protein. No, like 6 or 7, like 12 a day type shit. So you really should be doing it. Do you hit the gym? Yes, I'm a personal trainer. I'm a coach. I coach men on how to boost their testosterone naturally. If y'all are interested, shoot me a DM on Instagram, comment one-on-one on my YouTube, and I'll shoot you a link to my one-on-one coaching call. We'll see if you're, serious about your goals, serious about getting in shape, So, yeah, let me know. I'm just seeing a creepy dude being your profile. You're coming across creepy. Jake, do you vape? No, I do not. What's your age? I'm 21. I'm back. What up? I eat like on the last donut on spatial. I don't even know what that means. Yeah, we're getting some creeps in here for sure. Let people have some fun? Yeah, no. What are these comments, bro? We need to chill out. Like this is not morning advice. 1:07 here, Saturday morning. God will be with you. Goodbye. Thank you, bro. I haven't ate breakfast this morning. 3 eggs plus protein supplements, all I need. Hell yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think if you were to eat more animal protein over the protein supplements, it would be better. But what up, my Monia Shaquille? What was good. We're out here giving morning advice. Also on the road to 2,100 subscribers. Thank you to whoever just subbed. We are now 3 subscribers away from hitting the goal of 2,100 subscribers. So keep it up. Keep subscribing, and we'll be able to hit that goal real soon. So, hell yeah, good stuff, guys. Yeah, hell yeah. And what's healthier? I think we're gonna do another poll, to be honest. I just subscribed. Oh, thank you. Yep, I just saw. Boom. We need 3 more subscribers. Or, no, sorry, 2 more subscribers. 2 more subscribers, guys. Let's go. Let's keep it running. We're going to 2,100 subscribers. This is a good goal to complete because we need to listen to your advice, and my 6-pack is forming. Hell yeah, bro. That's what I'm talking about. I might need to screenshot that. That might be a win, low-key. Thoughts becoming things. Hell yeah. Thoughts becoming things. That's an interesting statement. I mean, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, we're getting closer and closer to the goal, which is hell yeah. It's very nice. Two more guys, please sub. I know. We need a couple more, and then we're good. Then we're vibing. Do you eat chicken? Nope. Bro, I haven't had chicken in like 2 years. I only eat steak. Steak over chicken every single day. More nutrient dense, tastes better. There's absolutely no benefit to eating chicken over steak. I don't see any benefits to it. Are you vegetarian? Nope. I'm the opposite of vegetarian. I am animal based, but you know, I eat a lot of red meat. So I'm carnivore with fruit in it pretty much. Some of y'all just don't even know what animal base is. I've been hit the gym at 4 a.m. Good stuff, brother. Keep it up, man. Keep it up. Any vegetable you like? Carrots. It's probably the best vegetable for y'all to eat, health-wise and taste-wise. Eat carrots, and then I would say green beans, asparagus. You know. But honestly, vegetables aren't really a vibe. Those aren't like health boosters. You know what I mean? Like, they're okay to a certain extent. But they're not going to be over here like, oh, I just had this carrot. Like, now I'm a healthy human being. Now I could eat a bunch of bullshit. Jake, is garlic steak good for you? What do you mean? Of course it is. Why would putting garlic on the steak not make it good for you? As long as, like, it's real garlic, then hell yeah. What do you think about non-American world? I think it's cool, but I haven't seen a lot of it. What's the best food for abs? Best food for abs is testosterone boosting foods. So red meat, eggs, salmon, fruits, vegetables, all of the foods that boost your testosterone are going to be good for getting abs, because at the end of the day, it's going to burn fat the easiest and it's going to build muscle the easiest, okay? So whole foods, whole natural foods, cut out the bullshit. When you really worry about abs, that's when you have to worry about cutting out the bullshit. I'm talking about the true bullshit. Not just like, oh, like junk food. I'm talking about fast food. I'm talking about the sodas. I'm talking about the bread. I'm talking about all the BS. Like, fully cutting out. Only eating meat and fruit and vegetables. That is it. Okay? Think about it. Cows eat vegetables and you eat the meat, so you're eating the vegetables. To a certain extent. I think the point of it is that cows' bodies are able to digest grass in a way that can make them nutrient-dense animals, and humans' bodies can digest animals. That's what I think it is. But I think if humans try to eat grass like cows, we would die pretty quickly. I don't know what would happen if cows tried to eat steak like humans. The country you like most and the country you dislike the most. I don't even think I have a country I dislike the most, but I would say like the USA the most because I live here. What's the healthiest fruits? Blueberries. Blueberries. All the berries are really good. Mango's good. Kiwi's good. Pomegranate. Like, there's a lot of nutrient-dense fruits, but you gotta be careful. Bananas are good. Avocados are good. Yeah. You need to gain muscle, then shred to get real abs. I mean, yeah. Like I said, you don't, like, you can gain muscle and still be shredded. Like, that's the thing is, like, some people, they get so caught up in the idea, like, you need to bulk and then cut so that it all reveals. It's like, no, like, you could build the muscle, like, while keeping your shredded look. Like, you don't need to put on, like, fat, you know? But, yeah, the abs definitely, what's gonna help with the abs, obviously, besides just diet and foods, is actually training your abs, okay? Because the abs are a muscle that can get bigger. So, simple as that. I'm back. What up, what up? Yeah, we were very close to our goal, and then we kind of slowed down. Like we were about to hit like 2,100 like we were like getting rapid fire with the subscribers, and all of a sudden, no, everyone's like, whoa, 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 wait a second. Jake, actually good new video idea that made like 20 minutes ago. Oh, actually, wait, Jake, actually good new video that you made like 20 minutes ago. Oh, thank you, brother. Sorry, I didn't read that the right way. Yeah, true. I've actually never earned a degree in biology. How did you know that? Jake, what should I have for breakfast this morning? Steak, eggs, salmon, maybe some bacon, some raw dairy. I know you guys probably don't have that. Some water, some electrolytes, some raw honey, maybe. Are you liberal? No. These are very interesting questions because they are like literally, like, I feel like anyone, if they were to listen to me for a good amount of time, would know a lot of these things. But again, you know what? Maybe I am so not one-sided that who knows. How about pork? Nah. Here's the thing about pork, man. You're good to eat pork. Cook the pork 1000%. Cook the pork. But y'all have to understand something, man. At the end of the day, pork, uncooked, most pigs are not fed the right diet. They're not given a good stomach to handle it. They're not treated the right way. It's not a good animal to eat. Okay, it's a dirty animal to eat. Just stick with the cows. Stick with the grass-fed cows. You like capybaras? Yeah, pork is tasty, but not that nutritious. There's some nutrients to it. Like I said, I'd much rather someone on an all pork diet than a freaking all vegan diet, obviously. But if we're just saying like what's the best meat to eat, red meat. Sorry, red meat's always gonna take the cake. Is what it is. Also, we're still haven't hit the goal yet. Still have not hit the goal yet. We're close though. Someone unsubscribed, so we still need 3 subscribers. Let's keep it running. Let's keep it running. We'll hit it soon. We'll hit it soon. Wow, this YouTube short actually did well. Doesn't happen a lot. I'm not gonna say that. What up, native? The tastiest function meat I've ever had. Jake, what should I have for breakfast? Like I said, steak, eggs, bacon, salmon. Hi, blood on 1%. Just gotta give my daily contribution. I got you, brother. Good to see you, Ramus. Remember me? What up, what up? He said, bro, eggs and meat for breakfast. Raw milk, hell yeah, berries, yeah. Jake, are you passionate about YouTube channel? Yes. Raw honey, yeah. Yes, I'm passionate about it. I'm passionate about everything I do. You know, you gotta have passion. You gotta have no quit. You gotta have the ability to just be like, nope, I need to win at this specific situation. Whatever it takes, whatever that raw mentality takes, I'm gonna have to do it. So you're just gonna kind of have to do it. What up, Amy Queen? Where am I from? I'm from South Florida. South Florida, where it all started. But yeah, like I said, I'm on road to 2,100 subscribers, and we're at 2,097 subscribers. So we are literally 3 subscribers away, and then we'll get there. So hell yeah, keep it up, guys. Keep running it, keep subbing, and we'll hit 2,100 subscribers. And yeah, I'll throw in a new poll once we hit that goal. So hell yeah, let's keep it running. I gotta go, Jake. Peace out, brother. Not a big beef guy, so creatine's about to carry this bulk. Yeah, but you know, you might have to become a big beef guy, low key. What up, what up? Barely saved my phone. Anyway, what's today's grind? Today's grind is winning, bro. We're gonna win today, low key. Work hard, eat our meals, get everything in that we need to get in, all the work we need to get in, and then later today we are going to hit the gym. Once all the mental resilience is kind of done, then we'll physically push ourselves. I'll probably record or stream the, pull-ups or something like that, and then we'll just kind of go from there. So hell yeah, man. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good day. Today's grind is gonna be a vibe. Hopefully y'all are out here grinding too. For me, it's 8:19. Some people are just waking up. Some people are gonna wake up for another 2 hours. Some people have already gotten 3 hours of work done today. Everyone's on a different route, but you gotta understand that you're trying to win the race. Gotta wake up a little bit earlier sometimes. Congrats on the 2K then. Oh, thank you. Yeah, now we're on 2,100. But yeah, I guess because I hit 2,000 like a week ago, I think. What's your Insta ID? Okay, so my Instagram link is in my YouTube bio. So if you go on my YouTube channel, you can literally go to my Instagram link. It's literally right there. Check it out. I got a lot of new reels in there. I'm trying to grow that Instagram. So yeah, hell yeah. It's good to transfer some YouTube people subscribers. If I could transfer a lot of my subscribers from my YouTube to my Instagram, that'd be good because my Instagram is really lacking with, fans right now. People to, see what's up. Oh, thank you to whoever just subbed. We're getting people subscribing and unsubscribing. So, like, it's very interesting. But now we're at 2,097. I haven't eaten at all today. Wait, sorry. Let me, sorry, my bad. Jake, what's your thoughts about people not hitting the gym? All right, so here's my thoughts about people not hitting the gym. I think that there is something wrong, okay? The idea that you just don't hit the gym because I'm just not into it, that doesn't make sense to me. And I literally, like, some of my family members don't hit the gym. So it really hits deep. But I don't think that it's something that, is like a choice. I think it's something that's, like, required for health. Like, it's something that every single person needs to incorporate in their life. It's better for mental health. It's better for physical health. It's better for every single health possible. And there's basically zero downsides to it. And people still, for whatever reason, are too lazy to do it. And it's insane. So, yeah. Since you're in Arizona, do you not eat fish? There's no fresh fish out there, right or not? I barely eat fish. But, we could still get fish, like, from Cali. But it's not as fresh. You're right. So, true. You said my name wrong again. My bad. Nativ. I probably said it wrong. I haven't eaten all day today. Well, you got to eat. Your English is superb. Thank you. I didn't even know. Maybe I can do some of the exercises with you. Yeah, yo. Like when I'm doing the pull-ups, y'all crank out some pull-ups too, folks. Show that'll probably be later today though. Trying to lock in, gonna work out tomorrow just to join the grind. Hell yeah, bro. That's what I like to hear. On Insta. Oh. I would do, but I don't have Insta. No, you're all good. I started to have a crush on you. Yes, I guess I unfortunately can't go to the gym because I can't drive yet. And just have lots to do. Yeah, push-ups, that's what it all comes back to. You said it before, my bad. Dream Art Studio, what up? Yep, we are on the road to 2,090, bruh. We just keep going back and forth. Now we got people, we definitely got some trolls in the chat now. Keep subscribing and unsubscribing. Because I just keep on seeing it go back, 96, 97, 98, 97, 98. It keeps on going back and forth. Very weird. But once we hit it, then it's going to be like, oh, they're all just going to come back. And all of a sudden, boom, like we have 5 more subscribers. Like, because here's the issue. Everyone wants to be the 2,100th subscriber. But no one's actually going to be it. Except for one. What up? Thoughts on powerlifting? My thoughts on powerlifting is a great sport. I wish I got into it when I was younger. Would have helped me out a lot. I would say if you're doing it, continue to do it. And if you're interested in it, try it out because being strong is one of the most important things that you could do for yourself as a man. It's my B-day and no one's saying to me or told me happy B-day. Well, happy birthday. Do you need people to sing to you? This is just me personally. I hate when people sing to me happy birthday. Honestly, I don't like birthdays in general, even my own. I just rather no one think anything. We just all continue on with life. Fam, you already know my time here is different, but still, though, been here since day one. Gotta sleep for tomorrow grind. Good night, bro. Peace out, bro. Tomorrow's grind's real. On God. Does going for a run count as exercise for me because it's the best exercise I can do right now? Yes, it counts as exercise, but you don't want to get caught up in the idea that, like, oh, I went for a run, so now that counts as my exercise for the week or for these next couple days. It's like you need a planned schedule of your exercises, and then on top of that, you're also doing runs, like, just on the regular. Also, thank you to whoever just subscribed. I know we keep on going back and forth, but we're probably actually going to hit it pretty soon. So, hell yeah. Why? Okay, Jake, I'll leave the stream now, but you're very educated and well-spoken person. God bless you. Thank you. I do yoga. What up, what up? Was good, evil. What up, what up? Out here giving life advice while also on road to 2,100 subscribers. We are at 2,097 subscribers, so we only need 3 more subscribers. But we got some trolls in the chat, so some people are subscribing, and I'm subscribing, which is making it more fun for sure, because everyone wants to be the 2,100 subscriber. But will they be? We shall see. I don't really know. Okay, why don't you like birthdays? Well, I think for me personally, I've noticed that I don't personally like birthdays, my own birthday, because I don't like being given things, not really earning the specific thing. Like, you have to understand, a birthday basically means that you're given rewards for existing, not accomplishing. And for me, since I've been in such a mindset of accomplish equals reward, it's hard for me to reward myself if I feel like I haven't accomplished anything. And a birthday is not accomplishment. How do you get a girl to like if from hating you? I don't even know what that question asks. I don't even know what you're saying. I just want to chill for now. Yeah. You didn't answer me. I have a crush on you. Trying to sleep. Still waiting for bro to hit 2,100 subs. I know, bro. Me too, man. Maybe one day. Cool dude, 5. Okay. What did you so far for a girl to hate you? As a girl, I can maybe help. How old are you supposed to be here? What do you mean? That's like such an interesting question. Like I'm lying about my age. Like, how old are you supposed to be here? I'm 21. How to get a girl to like you from hating you, I think he meant. What up, Luz? What's good, what's good? You're cute, thank you. Okay, here's the thing. Here's what I'll tell you. I would say one of the best ways to get a girl from, like, loving you or hating you to loving you is first off understanding what kind of hate is it. Is it the hate that's like, get away from me, you creep, I hate you? Or is it the hate that's like, oh, I hate that I like you? Because those are two different kinds of hate from a woman. One hate is hate that's genuinely like, get away from me, I don't want to talk to you. The other hate is, oh, I'm bothered that my emotions are drawn towards you. You know? So if her hate is like that, then everything is in your power. Her hating you is actually your advantage. But if she hates you in the sense that she's like, no, I just absolutely hate that dude. Like, he's just weird. I just don't like him. He's annoying. Like, if the girl is ever using the term hate and annoying with you, done. Over. If they're using the term hate and, like, asshole or, like, selfish or, like, don't care because they hate you, completely different subject. Now they actually like you, but they hate that they like you. Whole different situation. So keep that in mind. My nails are messed up, bro. Sorry. I was out there in the backyard kind of not working out, just working on some stuff. I mean, as a girl, I can help, but should I stop doing what you're doing? That makes her mad. Hey, love you, thanks. If it's upset, get away, hate, don't do what you're doing with, what happened? Yeah, I know they're all messed up, my bad. What up, yep. So, yeah, road to 2,100 subscribers, and it's interesting, because we were supposed to hit it, like, soon, like, we were going quick, we were growing, like, fast, and then all of a sudden, people just stopped subscribing, you know? But we were so close. We were so close. Is 10 okay because I'm 10? Like I said, my thing is meant for people not meant for kids, but I can't control, like, if people make their own accounts, that's, like, I can't control who watches. So, yeah. Like I said, it's raw, unfiltered content, and if you get offended easily or, you want to censor, then it's not for you. But if you think that you're able to handle whatever I say, then that's completely on you. I have it set for no kids, though. BRB, bro, your hair is very crazy. Thank you. Yeah. Mister, you gonna reply? It only thanks that rude. Are you giving girlfriend advice all of a sudden? More just advice in general, you know. And I can give y'all, if y'all want, relationship advice or just advice on, any of that stuff. He technically did reply to you. But yeah, dude, how have we not hit our goal yet? Like, I said literally I was going to end the stream the second we hit the 2,100, and somehow we have less people coming in, less people talking, and like, I have a feeling we're not going to hit it. And now the issue is now my no quit mentality comes in where I'm like, nope, I can't handle this. I can't handle this. I need to win. I need more subscribers. I need more people subscribing. I need to hit the 2,100. So I'm not quitting. Sorry, no quitting. How do you get a bunch of subs? Bro, post, and have no quit mentality. As you can see, there's only 2 people watching this right now. But I don't care because I use that as fuel and fire. Yes, I'm bothered that it only says 2 people. Somehow it was at 30 earlier today, and now it's only at 2. Does that bother me? Of course it does. But I use that fuel as fire because I still want to hit my goal today. You know why I want to hit my goal today? Because I want to hit every single goal today. And the more bothered I get, the more, ramped up I need to get to actually complete the goal. You know what I mean? What were we talking about then? Got a live schedule? I don't have a live schedule. Okay, something's going on. Something's definitely going on. Something's weird. No, something weird is going on. Because I only have 1 viewer, but I have 10 different people commenting at the same different time. So that means something's weird. Something's wrong. The chat's not updated at all, and I don't know what's going on. It's being weird. But we're so close to 2,100 subscribers. It's insane that, like, we haven't hit it yet. But, okay, let's relax. Let's calm down. Okay, this is part of the no quit mentality. As you guys can see, I had to charge my phone because my phone was about to die. And now my phone is stuck at 3% because I'm doing a chat while my phone is charging. So the second that this goes off, I can't recharge my phone. So it's stuck at 3%. I can't take off the charger because it's not charging at all. That's what I'm going through right now. It's like we're literally in a survival mode for trying to get these last couple subscribers. But I'm gonna do it. Because unfortunately, and this is a pro and a con. Okay, there's a pros and cons to this kind of lifestyle that I have. But I have this big issue with my goals where I need the numbers, right? And if the numbers line up, I'm good. If the numbers don't line up, I'm not okay. Okay, so that's the thing is like I can't end this live until I know that the numbers hit 2,100 subscribers. Boom, now I'm good. End the live. The goal was complete, and I knew that I worked super hard to achieve the goal. But if the numbers aren't there, then I don't feel satisfied. So if it says 2,099, nope, can't do it. I can't handle that. I need someone else to come in, whoever it is, and subscribe. As simple as that. I can't handle it. I literally cannot handle it. And it's annoying for sure. Like, obviously, this is annoying. Like, seeing one person watching me, you don't think that's annoying when I need 3 more subscribers? I already wanted to end the live 30 minutes ago. But when you relax, when you calm down, when you understand that God gives you tough battles only because he wants you to win at life, okay? He wants you to strive and become the best version of yourself. That's when you can kind of recool, refuel, regenerate, and be like, okay. What up, Olivia? What up, Emily? Was good. What up, Evil? We are chatting on live. Unbelievable. You want my IG? Like I said, my Instagram link is in my YouTube bio. If you want to check out my, stuff on there, you can go ahead and do that. But yeah, on the road to 2,100 subscribers. We are 3 subscribers away. And like I said, I talked about the no quit mentality just like you guys saw a couple minutes ago. And this is my point. Like we had 1 or 2 people watching. Now we have 4 or 5 people watching. It's going to be like 6 or 7, 8 or 9, 10 or 11 type vibe. And then we're going to get these subscribers, man. And the funny thing is, I am in a weird survival mode, but now I can't lose. See, we just got another subscriber, and that pushes me to an extent like you have no idea. You have no idea. Like, you have no idea. Thank you for the subscriber. Thank you. Panda, what up, what up? But yeah, no, because now it's like, now we're at 2,098 subscribers. We only need 2 more subscribers, and then guess what? Then we hit 2,100 subscribers. And that to me is a goal that I really, really, really wanted to complete because we didn't complete it last night and I really wanted to complete it today. And now we're in a position where, yes, we are in a bit of a survival mode. Yes, I have to charge my phone on the ground and I can't move the charger because the second I let it go, then my phone would die instantly. Yes, we are in a weird position with all of this certain situation. But maybe just talk your talk. It might slide in when you're not looking. Yeah, that's a good strategy overall. Unfortunately, sometimes when I'm too like hyper analytical on the actual end goal, it's hard for me to just stay in the flow state. But it is beneficial at the end of the day to stay in that flow state. Also, you know what? This YouTube short is not doing too bad. I don't like hate on it at all. And we're close to these 2,100 subscribers. Only 2 more subscribers. Who's going to be 2,100? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? We are so close, man. What's the weather like where you live, bro? It's hot. It's very, very hot. My exam is 24th June, and I can't concentrate in studying. Please help. Okay, you got to lock in, okay? Actually win at life, okay? Here's the thing that y'all don't understand. Y'all think that this whole thing is about, like, like, oh, like, what do I gotta do? Like, what do you mean, what do you gotta do? You know what you have to do. You have to lock in and study, okay? Use ChatGPT to study a little bit, okay? Learn the shit, okay? What up, Broken BG? What's good, what's good? We're on road to 2,100 subscribers right now. We are at 2,098. We only need 2 more subs. Hit that subscribe button, and we will be hitting 2,100 subscribers, and yeah, it's going to be fire. So that's the goal for today. I said I was going to hit it. We were at 2,086 today, and I was like, you know what? 14 subscribers in a 2-hour stream, done. I could easily do that. Give me that challenge. I could run that. Thank you for the sub. Whoever just subbed. We're at 2,099. Who's going to be the last subscriber? Let's go. Let's go. That's fire. 2,099. Come on, we're close, guys. We're very, very close. My exam is June 24th. Can't concentrate. Yeah. What's the degrees, for example, where I live? It's 31 degrees tomorrow. No, it's like 100 degrees where I live, bro. I'm in Arizona, dog. It's hot. It's like super hot here. You are a bad guy. Ignoring can't make you to ignore me. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, we're very, very close. Yeah, no, it's hot where I'm at, bro. It's very, very hot where I'm at, but I love it, man. I can't get enough of it at the end of the day. Like, I'm just looking for the heat. I'm looking for the fire. I'm looking for that just feeling of, like, But yeah, keep on subscribing, guys, because we're going to hit this. We're just going to keep going, keep striving, keep winning at this stuff, because at the end of the day, what else is there to do but not just win? So thank you. Also, just lost a subscriber, which is fine. It makes the journey that much better when we do win it, because I know y'all like to mess with me. I know y'all like to troll, unsubscribe, and then resubscribe, which is fine. It's part of the process, part of winning, okay? But that's what I'm saying. You just got to win, okay? Yes, we just got another subscriber. Thank you to whoever just subscribed. Yes, we're getting closer to 2,100. Yes, it's a goal I want to complete. Yes, everyone wants to be the 2,100 subscriber, but who's actually going to be? I guess we'll just see. I guess we will see. Oh, man, I am getting it. Whew. This is getting rough. This is getting real rough, because now, thank you whoever just subbed, by the way. Thank you. Because now I'm at a point where my brain is like win, 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 win. And my body is like, what are you doing, bro? This is so stupid. In what world do you need two things as a number? This is the stupidest thing you've ever done mentally resilient wise. But my brain's like, I don't care. I don't care. Number, I don't care. I want win number. Like I'm basically at this point, like not even, I'm like, all like, I like don't even really have like rational thought. I'm more just like, this is, I don't know. It's weird that my brain does this, but it does. And I think it's just this weird, I think part of it is because I've seen some of the benefits from waiting things out and waiting longer. But it's just been very interesting. But yeah, we're at 2,098. We only need 2 more subscribers to hit the goal. We've been very, very close multiple times. And yeah, but you know. Oh, just got another subscriber. Thank you. 2,099. Let's keep it running. DJ Lagway was good. Can you grab the camera for Lamar Jackson? Hell yeah. 2,099. Hell yeah. Finally, we're going to do this. Jesus Christ. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. 2,099. Come on. One more. One more. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Bruh. Y'all just see what happens? Someone literally just saw that and went, boom. Y'all are funny, but this is part of the goals. This is part of the no-quit mentality. Does my, back hurt from sitting on this ground for who knows how long, 14 minutes because I've had to charge it the wrong way? Yes, but it doesn't matter. Like, none of these things matter. You have to understand something. Holy shit, we just hit it. This is why. This is why you can't quit. This is why you can't quit. That's why. Right there. That's why you can't quit. That's why you can't quit. That's why you can't quit. That's why you can't quit, man. That's why you can't quit. It's why you cannot quit, guys. Because we just hit 2,100 subscribers, and I was constantly talking about how that was a battle. That was an actual battle that I fucking won. Because holy shit, my body is tired as shit. But grats, thank you, bro. Yeah, hell yeah, bro. Yeah, man, hell yeah. That's the fight though, and this is what happens when you're someone like me that needs to see the number. Okay, you can't. 299 isn't okay. Okay, you need to see the 2,100. You need to see that it changed digits to an extent that we can't even describe. So hell yeah. I guess this is where I'll end the stream because I hit the number, and for me, all I really needed to do was hit the number. I know part of my brain is like, no, you need to hit over the number to really lock in the win. But at the end of the day, I'm not that psycho yet. Would I like to see it? Of course I'd like to see it. Of course I'd like to see the 101 just to show that, hey man, even if someone were to mess with you and unsubscribe, it would still show 2,100. You know what I mean? That would definitely feel better, but I don't need that. That's the thing, is I don't need that because we hit 2,100 subscribers. I see it. I know where the channel's going. I know the ecosystem's growing. I know we're all becoming the best versions of ourselves. We're all hitting wins. I'm hitting wins. You guys are hitting wins. Y'all are doing your push-ups. Y'all are making your money. Y'all are out here striving and thriving. I want to make sure I'm doing the same, and I want to show you guys that mentality. And I also want to show you guys that it's not like it's just going to be easy. Like, there's going to be hard things. There's going to be times where you're going to have to have the no-quit mentality of mental resilience and trying to become the best version of yourself mentally, physically, and spiritually, and there's absolutely nothing you could do to change that. You need that to win and be successful at life. And that's why I want to show you guys up front what it looks like from my perspective, what it looks like to not quit, what it looks like to keep going, keep striving, So if y'all got anything else to say, keep that in mind. Comment on my YouTube, throw in the chat, DM on Instagram, or comment on Instagram, whatever we got. But other than that, I'm going to end it here, get some other work done. Hopefully y'all had a good stream. It has been a good stream. Time to hit another win later on. Hell yeah, bro. Trying to go for 2,200 tonight. That'll be the goal, And we'll just keep growing our ecosystem, man. Keep keep growing the ecosystem of just becoming the best versions of ourselves, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, and like in a tactical way, you know what I mean? Like thinking like, okay, like how do I really, 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 really win this life, not quit, show my mental resilience, use the fuel as fire. So here's what I got for you guys. Don't quit. Seriously, man, don't quit. I hope this stream kind of showed you why you shouldn't quit. Okay, I hope it showed you guys why you need the cutthroat mentality of I'm gonna win no matter what the situation is. I need to hit that specific goal, that specific number, because the satisfaction of it is like no other. Okay, so keep that in mind, guys, that you're constantly trying to do that. You're constantly trying to not quit and win. Doing a live later? Hell yeah, bro. It's 8:45 though, and we've gotten some wins under our belt. And this is why you have to keep getting the wins under your belt, because early in the morning it happens, you feel better about doing it later in the day. Simple as that. So, peace out, guys. Keep winning. Don't quit. And see you in the next one.